Commands the paint this time down. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. From the painted area, won't go down. To James. Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Gay. From long range, yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Deep right corner. Easy path to the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Count the basket at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Rondo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here's a chance from long range. First one goes down. And he hits the second.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
And he missed it. 2 for 3 on this trip. Layup goes down. Well done.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
San Antonio ball. Lakers come up with it. Into the front court comes Rondo. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. It's no good. Shots not going down. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Off the mark. To James. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lakers have it. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
This is like a boxing match. If you fight against a great boxer, if he keeps jabbing you at the face, eventually that body will open up. You keep giving up layups like that, boom, a body blow is on the way.
San Antonio with the basketball and breaks it up to James. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Aldridge. Shot from the lane won't go.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To Caldwell Pope. Nothing going here on that drive. To Caldwell Pope. James. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game.
Rudy Gay. Lakers come up with it. Rondo with the basketball. Under a minute to go before halftime. Good. Off a spin.
Ed, see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Spurs in possession. DeJounte Murray to Aldridge. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. To Caldwell Pope. And the finish at the rim.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Murray with the basketball. His guys should be able to get the final shot. And the basket good at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. They'll let one fly from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. And the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second-chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Spurs may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Bench points.
The San Antonio Spurs are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
The chosen one is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half.